you often come in France?
Well, I played in Paris a couple of times this year. This is my third time in Paris this year. I played at what's the Rex Club earlier, and with Orc Electronique at Skop Club, I think, yeah. And yeah, that's it, yeah. And at Batofar, yeah.
And you feel something different you could describe or with the French scene, or not especially according to what you know?
Well, it seems a little bit better than a few years ago. There seems to be a re-interest into kind of stuff we do, but that can also because we do something different now. So yeah.
And in Den Haag, it's a city with smaller than Amsterdam or Berlin or Paris. Is there a special scene in your city, or you got to go to the bigger city?
Yes, there's definitely a scene in Den Haag. We since the early 90s, there's been lots of parties, lots of labels coming from The Hague, like Bunker and Creme and Fulex and all kind of Syncom Data, Differ Records and all kinds of stuff. Yeah. So and there's also a radio station called Intergalactic FM, where you can listen to the whole world on the internet, of course, and yeah, there's a thriving scene. Yeah.
And some people say about Germany, by example, that there is a sound for each city. It's not the same case in France. Is this the same in Netherlands?
Well, like Amsterdam, Rotterdam, and The Hague, those are the three biggest cities. They're really close to each other. Like Rotterdam is 10 minutes away and Amsterdam half an hour. So basically they're like a metroplex super city. And we do a lot of parties in Amsterdam and Rotterdam and stuff like that. It used to be a bit more divided, but nowadays that's completely gone. It's like we probably play more in Amsterdam now than in The Hague, because at clubs like Trouw and there's all kinds of clubs in Amsterdam, because that's also a little bit more cultural than The Hague. There's a little bit more going on, of course. So yeah, and Rotterdam too is also a bigger city, but we also do a lot of stuff there. So it's in all the cities. So.
And in Netherlands, is there a special sound with more important than the other? There is trance music, there is house music, there is techno. Is there something people are listening more than something else?
In Holland in general?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's always been electronic music since the late 80s. We had different styles that were maybe invented by the Dutch, like a gabber music. Okay, yeah. And Dutch trance or something, and also the stuff we made in The Hague, and everything. But in our scene, we are more influenced like by Detroit and Chicago stuff. Like it's basically we're very influenced by the old stuff, and try to make it a little bit more modern and stuff. And there's also a lot of influence of the English sound from the 90s. Ranging from Black Dog to Aphex Twin and stuff like that, and there's lots of different styles, and I think the typical Dutch electronic music now would be I don't know much about it. I guess hard trance, or there's dirty Dutch now with DJ Chucky, and but I don't know how that sounds, but I know about it. Yeah.